Hi everyone, Neil from Cooper Barnes Automotive, Accident Repair Centre, Body Shop, Full Service Garage and Detailer in Linton, just outside Cambridge. This month I'm going to talk to you about servicing. How many people go to a main dealer to service their car? And there's a few head shakes and there's a few people that do. If you've got, for example, a 7-year warranty because you bought a Kia, I would always suggest going back to Kia for the next 7 years for your service because it maintains your warranty. Now, I'm a Kia approved repairer. I'm not an approved service centre, so I can't maintain the warranty. If your car's out of warranty or it's a slightly older car, then why would you go to a main dealer? Main dealers traditionally are glass-fronted, marble-floored, nice squishy sofas, and artisan coffee and unoffensive piped music coming through a speaker somewhere. Who's paying for that? You are. Because these places don't pay for themselves. Service advisors are tasked with selling add-on services. So when you go in for your oil and filter service, you might end up with a 3-page document with a red column, an amber column, and a green column. And the red column will say, you need to do these things absolutely immediately or the car's going to blow up on the way home. It's not. And 9 times out of 10, you don't need to do those things. You get overcharged at main dealers historically because they need to make money and because they're targeted. When you come to an independent garage, we will put in the mileage and the year of the vehicle, the same system that we all have access to in the industry, and it'll say it needs XYZ. And if you're being charged £600 by a main dealer, you might actually only need a service that's £200. So by going to an independent, you're going to be the focus, the car is going to be the focus. And it's very similar with MOTs as well. If you have an advisory on an MOT, that's exactly what it is. It's advice. It's not compulsory. It's not major defect. It's not repair immediately. It's keep an eye on it, monitor it. So when people come into us for a service, they get quoted for what they need, not what another garage can sell them. Another quick point is the weather's changing at the moment. So when was the last time you checked your tyres, your lights and your wipers? Tyres are really important. This morning when we got up, the roads were wet, which means they're greasy. You can't take those corners the same way you did on the 31st of July. Also, your lights. When you get in the car and you drive at night, if both sides of the road are illuminated, your headlights are working. What about your tail lights, your brake lights, your reversing light? When was the last time you checked that? People generally assume that lights are only for you to see the road ahead. They're not. They're for other people to see you as well. So checking lights at this time of year when we've got dark mornings and darker evenings is really essential. And wipers. Put your wiper on and you get that streak right in your eye line. Every time. It's never here, it's never here, it's never on the passenger side. It's always there. Secretly, I think they're actually designed like that, a bit like iPhones, to slow down after a set period of time. So make sure your wipers are working. Have you got fluid in your washer bottle? There's nothing worse than being on a motorway, there's spray everywhere, your windscreen gets coated and you go, oh, I'll just clean the windscreen, give it a spray and all it does is streaks it and completely clouds your windscreen. This time of year, essentials are tyres, brakes, make sure they're in good order, lights and wipers. If you want a health check, we charge $34.99 for a winter health check. Come over, we'll look at the car, make sure it's set up for the season. And if you want an alternative quote for a service where we have half-decent reception, mildly comfortable sofa, pretty awful coffee, then come and see us. That's Neil at Cooper Barnes, where we welcome careless drivers.